So, for those who don't really know or aren't necessarily aware, this is my first video on this channel, and in all honesty, don't know how I'm feeling about it. I thought that 2020 would be the year to go ahead and start doing this, you know, common sense, new year, new me, all that random rubbish. But looking at this year, it hasn't really got off to a good start. On January the 2nd, Australia is apparently on fire, and now January the 3rd, it appears that, well, World War III is going to be announced sometime soon. So, what's happening? Well, I think first I'll cover the World War III topic because there's a lot of people talking about it, where people are coming up with a lot of things which make no sense and probably overreacting to the situation in general. So we're going to be covering that first, and then we'll probably cover the Australia part in another few episodes. Australia's at the bottom of the world, so it can wait for now. So what exactly happened? So, well, let's see. President Barack Obama, Trump, despite being inside a peach, managed to give the command to launch some kind of drone strike on Iran's most favoured commanding officer and general. Insert Arabic name here, because I unfortunately do not speak Arabic, and I do not come from Iran. I come from the UK, which is not Iran. But with this situation, people are now saying, oh, well, Iran's going to strike back now and then it's going to cause World War III. Well, Iran did put out a statement saying that they will have forceful revenge, but they never really stated in what way. We don't know if this will be, I don't know, an attack on US troops maybe, or a return type thing on another US general. They haven't really explicitly said what they're going to be doing. So, we don't really know what's happening, but people are saying that this will spark World War III, when in reality, for me, in my opinion, it's a lot more different. So, if we look here, it's a top trending topic on Twitter right now. World War III and Archduke Franz Ferdinand, for some reason. Now, for those who are unsure about the Franz Ferdinand part, I'll go over that real quick. So, those who don't know, quick history lesson, when Archduke Franz Ferdinand, who was heir to the throne of something, Austria or something, he was assassinated by someone named Gavrilo Princip, and from this event, the countries all blamed each other for his assassination, and then they're like, actually, we're going to kill your soldiers and go to war with you because you killed this person, and then it sparked out, and then Britain got involved, Russia, Germany, whatever. You get the gist. And people are saying that this is going to link in with this. Now, technically yes, but no. It's a lot more complicated like that. You can't just go to war with someone over that now these days. Back over 100 years ago, people would go to war with each other because they wanted extra ground, or they wanted another place to get oil from for their brand new invented Ford Model Ts, or whatever cars about then. But now it's very different. It can't just go ahead and work like that. If anything, we won't see a World War III from this. We'd probably just see another thing like the Gulf War, so to speak. In my opinion, it probably won't spark all-out global conflict because, I mean, from what I've seen, Russia wants to stay fairly neutral in this situation. However, we all know Russia, they aren't exactly neutral. I mean, stuff is still going on in Ukraine despite them saying that it isn't, and, you know, sparks quite controversy. And then we've got China, but China's just still doing horrible things to the Muslim people there, unfortunately, which, of course, for some reason no one's doing about. But there isn't really much to do when they're practically a global superpower. It's not like the UN can just go and say, stop doing it, because they probably won't. But linking back, the chances of just the assassination of this general probably won't spark too much. And there's people who are overstating it. News agencies are saying this is World War III. You must prepare for World War III nuclear warfare. When in reality it is very different. I feel that just does need to be addressed. Now, in terms of what am I going to do as a citizen of the United Kingdom, probably not much, in all honesty. It isn't something that I'm too fairly worried about. If anything, Trump is probably doing this so that he doesn't have to be impeached and so that he can stay in power. This is something that I believe Margaret Thatcher did. So by doing this, if they were to go into a Gulf War, he can't remain inside the peach, so to speak. So then that gives him the ability to stay in power for longer, so he can't get removed. People think Trump's a complete idiot when actually he is in the actions that he does, but he's actually quite a relatively smart person, so to speak, in the actions that he does take. But we're going to see what happens, and if I don't upload another video, it's either because a nuclear bomb has gone out outside and I'm no longer here, or yeah, that's probably the only option. But hope you guys did enjoy the video today. If you did, please drop a like, comment down below, and in my opinion, I believe that you should subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be covering more topics like this and move into some commentary stuff, etc. Apart from that, thank you for watching, and catch you in the next one.